By monitoring individual paddocks over a wide range of farms in Western Australia, the Department of Agriculture and Food WA Profitable Crop and Pasture Sequencing Project is working to determine where and when break crops deliver real benefits. The aim is to help growers make sound crop rotation decisions, resulting in a better return on investment in break crops. For Mike Bothe, using GM canola as a break crop has helped him get on top of a ryegrass problem at his farm near Coroow in WA's northern Wheatbelt.
We'd like to be in a position where we didn't have to worry about the weeds, but we just find after 2 or 3 years wheat that we need to grow GM canola just to get the weeds back under control a bit. And then the year after canola we're using Sakura. Mainly because it hasn't got a great weed burden generally, so we're not trying to protect Sakura a bit. And then the following years we'll use Treflan Diron, and before it goes back into canola again. Obviously, we're finding that you get a good clean canola crop, and you do get a yield benefit in your wheat the following year. The last 2 years. And I'm assuming this year we'll have a reasonable finish. We're finding that the GM canola is in fact last year it was more profitable than our wheat, and you know, yeah, just we're sort of 1.6 tonne in our canola and 2 tonne in our wheat. Generally it's half, but I think the GM canola seed is just getting that big and got a lot more vigour than the TT. We're finding it's becoming very successful. Our goal would be able to stretch our wheat out further, just so to keep it, if our weeds are under control. But we're finding that old Mother Nature at its best. 3 wheats is probably as much as we can go before we go back into canola. I think that a canola 1 in 4 is probably where we'll be at, and mainly because we're getting a bit more confidence with canola. A few years ago it was sort of, it was a last resort to put a bit of canola in because we, had to clean up some weed issues. But we were finding with the new varieties of canola that they're growing really well and a lot of vigour, and dollars per hectare they're getting right up there with wheat. So that'll make the choice decisions a bit easier.